I mean, it's the same story on like how Rupert and I got the Rivian car job as how I got the Honda job, and that so the Honda stuff is they saw the Cole Sealy spec piece that I did that eventually we sold to Red Bull, and that's how everybody saw it. And some spec pieces you do them and you show it to say Red Bull, do you want it, yes or no? And like honestly, most times they're like no. And then you're like, okay, well, fuck, we'll take the hit on the raw cost of making this and put it on your personal page and hope that people still see it and hope that whatever Honda still sees it and you get that. But so the Rivian thing is exactly the same as the horse thing in that. So Rivian is an electric truck company. They have this huge campaign coming up and they're looking for creative talent to help them realize that campaign. And one of their unique selling points that they want to focus on in the campaign is that a Rivian electric truck, when it drives by, sounds exactly like mountain bike tires. Okay, doesn't sound like a regular car that you can hear the engine and shit running because it's electric. It literally sounds exactly like you rode by on a pebbly path going 15 miles an hour. Yeah. That's what that truck sounds like. And so they know, the client knows that they want to highlight that, the fact that the car doesn't sound like any other car when the tires are hitting dirt and pavement and shit. And so, Ian, this dude, I forget his last name, Duncan or something like that. He was the former creative director at Vimeo. So he was like literally the dude that gave people staff picks at Vimeo, which I don't know if you guys know is a pretty big deal if you get one of those in any sort of content these days, you know. And so Ian had essentially given, Ian had seen Rupert and Brandon's work, Revelco stuff, and seen all the Raw 100 videos they did, and they go, these guys are the best guys we can find at doing videos of the sound of tires on dirt.
And that's what it was, yeah.
And so then it was a single bid job where they're not going to hit up anybody else but Rupert, right? Because he did all those videos. They hit up Rupert again. The client is like, who would you propose to be the DP? Rupert puts my name in. That's how we got the Rivian job, because Rupert's the best at recording sounds of tires on dirt.
So really the takeaway message to someone who's like getting into filmmaking is like, do what you like as hard as you can.
Like, 100%. And another way I would say that is like, and my biggest advice for people this year is, or not this year, like these days I should have said, is figure out, become a specialist.
Did you enjoy this clip? If so, please like and subscribe. The full episode is available by hitting one of the links on the screen right now, or type the Ride Companion into your favourite podcast app. We've even put links in the show description for you. Cheers!